All right, guys, here we are. End of your characters drop, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really excited. Actually, really excited because I test played all three of these characters, and man, all three of these characters is really good. But today we're gonna talk about the prize of the banner, or at least in my opinion, the prize of the banner, which is Ichigo. So after using Ichigo a little bit, I haven't used him too much, but I have used him a decent amount, and I can easily say hands down, he's the best character in the game. No questions asked. He is by far the most powerful character in the game, probably to ever exist. Now, right off the bat, you can see him. I have him 3 out of 5. Level 11 slots on focus and SP. I don't think I have enough for his attack. I'm not gonna check because I'm just not going to. Anyway, let's look into his skills. So his skills right now, you can see, yeah, he does have the kill thing. I'm pretty sure his are almost the same as you watch. Besides this, the 41. You watch doesn't have this. I would say this is better than whatever you watch had in this slot. 20. So whenever he gets 20 kills, melee damage, another 21, he gets the recharge. It's the same one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Soifun has his exact same skill as well. So he's kind of similar to Soifun in the sense that he's kind of good. He's kind of good if you can fit him into a slot. He's probably gonna be good in almost every limit breaker quest. If there's a slot that he can excel in, maybe you could put him in the free slot, because he gives you an extra soul bomb just like you watch, and provides you with the recharge every time you cross a new room, which is OP. So he has two of it rolled into one character, which is pretty crazy. He has long reach and havoc. We're allowed to say that 60% berserker, devastation, 14 star, complete stats. Frenzy plus 3. He is the third character to have frenzy plus 3 in all game modes. 5 second debilitating snatch standard stuff. Disabler towards Quincy's weakened defense, Poise, and Poise Breaker, Marauder, and all SP characters need this. Need 80% SP boost, and he's one of the first characters to have this new thing, aka Weakening Plus. For those who don't remember what it does, what Weaken Plus does is if a character if a character or a mob has a stat summon already on them, you can still proc another stat summon on them, regardless if they have one on there or not. Another thing that's really good about all the elemental pluses is that it pretty much makes any resistance that you have, it cuts it in half. So in order to be immune to weaken plus, you need 200% weaken immunity. This also does apply to shared immunities and complete status immunity characters because they need to have theirs at 200 instead of 100. So when you're fighting a character like this, they essentially have a 50. Theirs is pretty much 50%. So I'm not gonna talk about why I'm not the biggest fan of it, but this is an actual dub for PV content and Guild Quest, but it can be kind of annoying if they start making puddles for in GQ and other game modes. But I'm not gonna talk too much about that. I do have the build. What the build do I have on him? I'm pretty sure I got 200 SP on them, and it's 25. The standard stuff. You can't put like I actually say if you're doing guild quest, you probably should switch the SP out to weakening, 20% damage to weakening. That's actually more damage. But I'm not running it because I'm a knucklehead. Another thing that he has is he has his second strong attack, as you can see, has a spike border. Caleb said that these strong attacks have increased magnifications. I don't know by how much. And they also have increased cooldown, which is probably why he has this skill, and he's a 14 star to pretty much counter the extra cooldown. I'm pretty sure it's like it goes from like a second strong usually have like 16, and it bumps up to 18. And so there's more. I don't like I said, I don't know how much damage. I don't know if anyone's done the calculation or nothing. So be mindful of that. Also, he does have an EX skill. His EX skill is the exact same as Kenpachi. He's kind of like a better Kenpachi because his kit is amazing. He has Demigod kit, which I will show you when we actually get into the co-op thing, which we'll be going right now. All right, here we are in the co-op run. Let me show y'all the build. You already know it's the standard stuff. 30 SP across the board, the resurrected lieutenant badge, and the T set. All these links have 500 SP on them, and as you can see, they're purple. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Killer plus, and let's get into it. All right, here we are. Whoa, whoa. What auto? Auto. did it auto? Where the fuck did it auto? All right, here we are in the run itself. Now this is Nat Stream. As you can see, his Nat Stream is pretty fast, and one thing I like about this Ichigo is that his aura is kind of unique from all the other ones because it's the only Ichigo, to my knowledge, that has a black and white aura. Now his this is his first strong attack, beam, and his second strong attack is I want to say it's the 960. I want to say it's the 960. It looks like it, and his third is a standard full screen. And so let's pop the eggs. Let's pop the eggs, and just watch him clap cheeks. Oh, this one guy survived. All right, whatever. This run's gonna be a little bit scuffed. It's gonna be a little scuffed, but hey, this man just claps cheeks though. Look at this. Look at that. One taps the boss. It does something the bosses. He does have killer on the bosses, so he looks a little bit more. He looks even more powerful. But so this boss isn't a Quincy, so he doesn't one tap him. But he still pretty much killed. He still killed him with no problem. We're actually gonna pop the ultimate because he does have that extra soul bomb. So in this quest, you actually have three soul bombs because they added a soul bomb at the very end. And this Ichigo also has one of the best soul bombs in the game. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite one because I still think Full Hollows is I would prefer that one over. I'm actually not gonna use my soul bomb here. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Didn't even need the soul bomb. I cleared this whole room in two strong attacks. To be fair though, this is a really narrow room, which makes it easier to do that. But still, what time did we get? 'Cause after this run, we're gonna go for a speed run. I'm in 22. I'm in 22, and we were dicking around. Now let me show you how fast this man can actually go. If I really wanted to, I'll see you in the next run. There we go. Just wipe. Oh, I got stuck on the boxes. That's actually crazy. All right. I actually could use my soul bomb back there. All right. Shoot. There we go. So I actually had a spare soul bomb. I guess we didn't need it to get a decent run anyway. So as you can see, this is the power of Ichigo. 34 seconds by himself. That's not bad at all. And we probably could have did it a lot faster if it wasn't for me getting stuck by the box and having a whole spare soul bomb in the background. I can't even use it. But that is the power of Ichigo. All right. On to the next thing. All right, here we are in Guild Quest. So this is the team I'll be using. There's actually a lot of compositions you can use with this Ichigo. Like you could try like the Zangetsu. You can switch out Grimdrop for like Zangetsu, the heart one of that. You could put the Toshiro in there. You can also put like the Thousand Year Blower Byakuya as well. What I mean by Toshiro, I mean the Hollow Toshiro. By the way, if you have Tenjiro, the green one, I would suggest you use him over Nelio. I don't have him, so I'm not using. That's why I'm not using them. So this is what I'm gonna be using though. So there's actually a way better team that you can run other than this, but this is best for me. So right off the bat, let's see the 30 SP across the board with the sticker. All these links are max transcendent 500 SP across the board. You can actually try to use like 14 SARs. You do want to maximize the amount of recharge you can get with that, but I'm gonna be running 12s. I'm using nothing but 12s. A Grim job for it can help me to clear out some of the mobs. 30 attack across the board. He is 2 out of 5 with max attack and focus. These links are kind of scuffed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know somebody's gonna be talking shit about like me using this link with this, but we just gonna just rock with it. I'm just gonna rock on. We just gonna rock with it. I'm not really a GQ guy like I used to. I'm kind of washed in this shit. So if you're wondering why my score is like, hey, I can get up to this. You can easily get this. Look, I'm kind of washed in this, and I'm never gonna come back to my glory. Some would say I was never there to begin with, but we're not gonna talk about that. Let's get into the actual run now. All right, right off the bat, right. As you can see, he is just clapping cheeks to it. All right, very good. Thank you, Grimdrive, for clearing that out for me. There we go. Easy clap. Now the extra wave. Now the boss in the extra wave actually has poise, but we got poise break, so we ain't worried about no fucking boss having poise. One thing I do hate about this though, I hate that they kind of remove your barriers when you're doing this. I'm not used to them not having that invincible phase, not having that invincible phase. And there we go. So as you can see, this is nightmare difficulty. Sure, because and you can prove that because you can't the extra phase isn't there during the lore. Right? So as you can see, he kind of completely clicked ass in that shit. And like, and I've seen people who got like way better scores. So I still think this is a good score for me. Sure, I'm not sure. I'm not trying to get the high scores, but anyway, he made quick work of that. And I'm pretty sure that's really gonna be it for the showcase. Ichigo is a phenomenal character. I could try him on a limit breaker that is out right now, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, yeah, Ichigo is easily the best character in the game. The best way to look at this character is Kenpachi, but if Kenpachi had a good kid and had fear and actually had like complete stats which he should have had, but we're not gonna get into that. Ichigo is the best character. Definitely a must summon if you ask me. Especially if you don't got Ishin, the orange thousand year blower, 'cause I don't got that, man. But that's gonna be it for the showcase. Let me know what you think about Ichigo, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that, but I'll see y'all later.